Andy and Dave Daily right here on the Muskegon Channel. I'm Andy O'Reilly. There's Dave Cackley, who does not know it's his last day in the podcast world. He's just finding this out right now.
What?
I know. It's
What are you
been
talking
real.
about?
It's been fun. It's been almost 20 years of radio or television magic or whatever the hell you want to call it. But I have been quiet. Hey, quiet down out there, wife.
What the hell? Did somebody
I know
fall?
I don't know what she was gonna go golfing and then I don't know.
She's
what
chucking clubs around. She's already
Now
getting
she's-
pissed
now
because
she's throwing things
like,
around
I'm
the kitchen.
gonna slice this,
Yeah, she's
and just
mad.
chucked a club
She's
at the
not golfing.
washer.
Yeah. So chances are that I'm gonna have to put cupboards back on in the kitchen later today. But hey, that's okay because after Sunday I'm on easy street, sir.
Of course. What's going on? Oh, okay. You bought a ticket. There you go. Okay. What? You spent $2 on a Mega Millions ticket?
No. I'm gonna spend 10 on that, and that's just gonna be pocket change.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be walking around money after I get done.
Enlighten me, enthrall me.
You sure?
What is it? Yeah, let's do it.
I don't want you going AP with rage and jealousy.
No, there's no rage. There's no jealousy. I'm not that type.
Money in the bank, my friend, right here.
What?
I've been sitting on it since has to be 2014. It's got to be at least 2014. This is a gem too. This is old school. This is retro. This is when quality was quality.
This is you. You're building.
I'm building. I'm excited
You're building it
because
up.
when I put this on eBay, I'm going to get millions.
I can't wait.
Ready?
Let's see it.
It's my Miguel Cabrera souvenir cup from a Tigers game, which I've been using. Look at this. Look over here. See that? I've been using it in the tub, and now he's got the two-tone face. Look at that. You don't find that everywhere. And then look at this picture on this side.
Wait. Let me see the other one. Let's see the other side again. Two-tone
face there.
Well, yeah, he looks white there.
A half and half.
Holy cow.
See? I know. But I figure when I get this up on eBay Sunday after his last game as a major league player, Triple Crown winner, home run king, all that.
Okay.
2-3 million.
Oh yeah. All right.
People want these collector's items, man. And everybody thought I was foolish for putting it in my tub to rinse off with for how many years? What?
Oh yeah, you pour it over. You do that thing where you're taking a bath and you pour it over your head.
Yeah. Throw it all around and you splash around in there. Sing Rubber Ducky.
Occasionally take a sip.
Rubber Ducky.
What do my bath water taste like?
No, I don't do that.
No?
Well, it tastes like Irish Spring.
Of course.
But right there, my friend. Might take it out.
No.
See it right there? Whoop, there it is. Number 24. Miggy.
Yeah.
Let me model this for the crowd.
He'll be missed. All right. That's great.
I'm modeling. Hang on. Look at. Ooh, look at that action shot.
Yeah.
And you know, this is right from the stadium. This isn't one of those 7-Eleven.
I'm impressed. Hey, look. Hey, you're again. Yeah, it's a great investment.
It's a Collector's Cup 2 in a series of 3.
What do you think? Do you think it's more valuable because it's got Miggy on it, or that you, the esteemed, what do we call you? You're like the ambassador to Ski Town.
Well,
you're a man about town. You're a mover, a shaker in the community. You think the fact that you use that as like
I think it's half and half.
Bath as a bathing rinse
utensil?
Container.
Yeah.
Utensil.
I would go half and half on that.
Okay.
I think that the true value though is held in the fact that it's been in my tub.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes. I understand how much more valuable that makes it. That's really impressive.
So
I'm not disagreeing with you at all.
I expect you to be the first bid, and then I want you to watch it too. I want you to watch it, and bid it up, and help. And,
my negative net income.
You don't have to pay for it. You just got to bid on it.
I bid on it, and then somebody else outbids me, and that's how we get the juice going. Okay.
You do that.
Good thinking. Good thinking on your part. All right.
Well, this weekend. Nice knowing you.
Best of luck. Best
Thank
of
you.
luck, and let me know if I need to get a different third job.
Okay.
All right. Let's get into it. Home ownership getting more and more costly. Home loan borrowing costs shot up again this week. The average long-term interest rate rose to 7.31%. That's the highest in 23 years. Fixed rate mortgages also jumped to 6.72%. Just not a good time to buy a home, borrow money from a home, or really buy anything.
Well,
So
that is, of
it's just
course,
where we're at.
unless we're talking about a home in Hesperia.
Oh, yes.
Which right now we're wheeling and dealing. If you
Of
need a
course.
good home in Hesperia, which Dave has been to,
Yes.
you can attest to the fine restaurants. You can attest to the small town.
It's a nice town.
It's a nice little town.
If you're a salt of the earth fella like myself,
Yep.
you like to be among God's, God's people.
Yep.
Just the, again, salt of the earth, the down home, the lunch pail, hard
That's where you want
hat,
to go.
Grit.
Grit.
The
the word I'm
real
thinking.
What we call real America.
Yep.
That's where you want to live.
That's
Yes,
what you want to
100%.
do. Cindy's mom's
Absolutely.
house. And if you buy that, I get a paved driveway.
Perfect. You know what we call that? You know what we call that? Win-win.
You know what I call that?
Win-win.
Symbiosis.
Okay.
That's a big word, isn't it?
It's a way too big a word for me.
Okay.
I can occasionally use big words that I kind of know the meanings of, but that one, I mean, I've heard symbiosis. I've heard symbiotic, like a symbiotic relationship. I'm not even 100%. I think that means we both get something out of it.
Wow.
So there you go.
Genius. It never fails.
Sometimes I know things. All right. Moving on. The U.S. Congress can finally agree on something. You got to wear a suit. U.S. Senate passed a resolution formalizing business attire as the proper dress code for the floor of the chamber by unanimous consent. This comes after Majority Leader Chuck Schumer chose to stop enforcing the unwritten requirement, and Senator John Fetterman continued to dress like a homeless person. So it's nice to know people are going to look like you're supposed to look when you're, dealing with America's business,
right,
and legislating, and you got cameras on you, and no more with the hoodies and the pajama pants and the basketball shorts. Okay, that's for my son in 8th grade.
Let me ask you this.
Okay, that's not for legislating America's business.
Let me ask you this though.
It just is.
Go ahead. If there's a renegade on one side and everybody cheers him on, and then there's a renegade on the other side that all the loud ones that are cheering on the who, the renegade on one side.
What are you talking about? Renegades? There are none of these people are renegades. They're all fake. Whether you're talking about Donald Trump, whether you're talking about Donald Trump's clown show, or whether you're talking about guys like Fetterman, whose rich daddy financed his election, and nobody, he's trying to be the everyman, which he's not. This is like Michael Moore. It's like Adam Carolla made this astute observation about Michael Moore, who's got like 3 homes and is worth millions and millions of dollars, yet he dresses like an out-of-work lesbian trucker. It's seriously, it's like it's these fake images people like to put on, and you're never going to see more fakery and bullshit and being something you're not more than people in Congress. Okay. So there you go.
All right.
Or in the White House for that matter. It doesn't matter. So moving on, the Detroit Lions Kool-Aid is getting really, really delicious.
Right here.
Detroit.
I've been a lifelong fan.
Packers.
Hey, right here.
I'm impressed.
I've had this shirt for probably 15 years.
And now you can pretend to care about one portion of that. So that's good.
I love the Lions. There's no bigger fan anywhere in the state of Michigan than Andy
Name
O'Reilly.
one player. Name one player on Detroit right now. One player.
The quarterback.
What's his name?
Goff.
Hey, whoa! What's his first name?
Matt.
Oh, it's Jared. We're looking for Jared. But
Well,
hey,
that's
I'm
also
going
the
to give you a
Subway
half
guy.
credit. I'm going to yes, I was going to give you a hint. I was going to say famous name of never mind.
I got to watch that documentary that's out too. I'm looking forward to
Okay. Anyway, Detroit spanks the Packers on Thursday Night Football. The Lions led 27-3 at the half before cruising to a 34-20 win in Lambeau. Detroit all alone in first place in the NFC North at 3-1. Pack drops to 2-2. Minnesota and Chicago. That's why are you saying? Okay, wait. That's Michigan's fight song. Why are you singing that for Detroit?
It fits for anything.
Is there a reason there's all this pounding going
I
on?
don't know why there's all this pounding. Cindy, Dave would like to know
We're
why
trying.
there's all this pounding.
What is
She's
she?
laughing at you.
Okay.
Okay.
Anywho, Lions now essentially 2 games up in the division with that win over Green Bay. They got 2 huge wins on the road. A lot of people thought, hey, they're gonna, dude. Okay, again,
that song fits anywhere. That's the
no,
nice thing
it
about
really
Michigan's
doesn't.
fight song.
It really doesn't. Anyway,
It really
point
does.
is this.
Oh.
The point is this.
Yeah.
Detroit early on in the season, people thought this was a tough stretch to start. A lot of people were thinking they're going to be 1-2, maybe 2-2. Being 3-1 at this stretch is incredible. They could have this division wrapped up by Christmas or maybe even before that. We'll have to wait and see. A lot of things can happen, but they're looking good.
I was thinking
what a way to start the season.
I was thinking they'd have the division wrapped up in July.
No, okay.
I was sure of it.
The most amazing thing, though, I know you didn't watch the game.
Yeah.
But you're at Lambeau Field. There is a huge Lion contingent of fans in Green Bay.
I was
it
there.
Was at the end of the game. At the end of the game, you had the "Let's Go Lion" chant. That was, I mean, they were having on the set of the NFL Prime broadcast.
Right.
They were having trouble hearing because of Lion fans.
Can you
in
believe
Green
that?
Bay.
Those inconsiderate fans.
It's been amazing.
No, they've been trying to do. Here's a team trying to do their job, and they're all screaming over the top of them. That's not
God, okay.
That's not how people behave, Dave. But nonetheless, I'm so excited for the Lions, and here's the other thing. I truly, deeply, and honestly hope that I'm trying to
lose your thought train.
Well, no. I'm trying to think. I hope it's the best season ever for the kicker, Eddie.
Are you serious?
Eddie, what's his last name?
Eddie Murray last.
Eddie Murray, yeah, that's the guy.
In 1987.
No, Eddie Murray.
Maybe it was 88. You're going
back now.
About,
he's tanned. He's rested.
Why not break out your Billy Sims references?
Oh, Billy Sims. I forgot about him.
Al Bubba Baker or Monty Clark, who, by the way, Lions head coach Dan Campbell now 4 straight wins over the Packers. Nice. That hasn't happened in 40 years. Oh. So, I mean, we are breaking new ground here in the Motor City with the Lions. And again, I can say this objectively as somebody who's not a Lion fan. This team is championship caliber, not just playoff ready. They got a legit shot at the Super Bowl, which you've not been able to say for over 3 decades. So enjoy this once again. Tigers beat Kansas City 7-3. Cubs lose. They fall to the Atlanta Braves 5-3. Sparty takes on Iowa college football this weekend. Michigan, their first road game. They head to Nebraska, trying to hold on to that number 2 ranking. I still don't know how. I think Michigan might be the best team in college football.
I think they are.
But it's hard to say because they haven't played anybody yet.
Well,
and they're still not playing anybody. Nebraska is.
I wouldn't talk about that around Nebraskans, my friend. Have you seen Nebraskans in action? They'll kick your ass.
My brother's a Nebraskan, so I understand that. Anyway, that's sports.
He's the one that they won't kick your ass. But everybody else in Nebraska.
Oh no, he kicked my ass when we were kids, so he might try to do it now. Although I'm pretty sure I can take him now.
Oh, okay. Geographical nicknames is the category today. It's a $1,200
Okay.
question. This
All
could
right.
literally put you at 51,200 in the hole.
All right. All right. Okay.
In Germany, it's the town of the Pied Piper.
It's a nickname for a town in Germany.
And the Pied Piper, you remember what he did?
Mm-hmm. He pied his pipe.
No. What did the Pied Piper do?
He pied his pipe. That's why he's the Pied Piper. I can't remember.
That's because you killed off too many brain cells.
It's a nickname of a town in Germany.
Yes.
You're playing that horrible fight song, and you're
I was
messing.
hoping
See, that's not
it
fair.
was for you.
That's Alex would never have done that. The late great Alex Trebek would never have pulled that shit.
The late great Alex Trebek has never dealt with meatheads on the level of you.
He would never have distracted a contestant with a horrible fight song from an overrated university.
All right, how about if I do this?
Sorry.
Let's just see in person what you can win on eBay this weekend.
Your lack of professionalism right now is astounding.
There's no lack of professionalism.
It's astounding, yes.
I guess you give?
No, I don't give yet. Hang on.
Okay, all
right. Berlin, Frankfurt, nicknames for either of the. I don't know.
You don't know.
I'm at a loss.
All through that, and you don't know. Okay.
What is it?
It's Hamlin.
I would never have known that.
I figured you wouldn't.
Hamlin. That's a stupid nickname.
I hate it too.
What kind of nickname is that?
Dumb.
That's a bad question. You should have looked at that question and gone,
dummy head.
This is not a good Jeopardy question, and moved on to something else.
I'll give you a chance at tomorrow's question for another $2,000.
No, I got no interest. No. We'll do that. We'll do Monday's question on Monday. Whatever tomorrow's question was, I don't care.
You sure?
We're not doing it because we don't do it now. Because we don't do weekend. We don't have a podcast on the weekend. We're not going to do the Jeopardy
it's
weekend.
It's got to do with cheese.
I don't care. I don't like cheese. So there you go.
Okay, well, think about that over the weekend.
All right, we'll do.
Mm-hmm. I'll tell you what. Here's even a hint for Monday.
Okay.
The category is her story.
Oh God, I hate when they do that. We gotta change the. Oh jeez.
Her story.
No. Is it her story or her story?
Her story.
Oh, her story. Okay, so that might be interesting. So it's a lady. It's about a lady. Her story.
It could very well be.
I am going to guess Vivica A. Fox. No.
Okay.
Not Vivica A. Fox.
We'll see Monday.
Okay.
All right, come back then.
I'm thinking Barbara Mandrell. All right.
No.
See ya.